90 Day Fiancé star Nicole Nafziger is a single mother with a daughter, May, to look after, and it's possible that her latest Instagram deception is rooted in the desire to earn some cold, hard cash by convincing followers that Azan Tefu died when her controversial ex is actually alive and well. Azan didn't treat the blonde woman well. In fact, their relationship was, in my opinion, another example of crass and cruel fakery, but on his part, rather than hers. I felt Azan conned Nicole, humiliating her in front of the whole world, before their all-too-predictable breakup. Maybe that's why she doesn't feel bad about tricking her followers into thinking he passed away. Nicole is a woman who's been scorned twice, by Azan and by fans. She may have a chip on her shoulder that makes it easier for her to detach before posting sketchy clickbait. With Azan, in 90 Day Fiancé Season 4, she was fighting an uphill battle. Desperate to make her grim romance with Azan work, she pushed down so much emotional abuse. On screen, Azan, seemingly turned off by his partner's kavya body, pushed her to work out, as he's a gym rat himself. Then, he really twisted the knife, telling her he was only 55% attracted to her. Nicole would probably argue that she didn't do anything wrong. Yes, she posted a photo of her and Azan together, with the disturbing hashtag #RIP, and the unsettling caption, "I am devastated to confirm he passed away." See that sketchy screen grab above. Via 90 Day Themolinated way at Instagram, she encouraged her followers to click the link in bio, which led to a Celebuzz article about celebs who died in 2024. Azan was not on that list. Nicole could say, "Well, I just happened to add a photo of me and Azan to that post, but I didn't mean to imply that he's left this mortal coil," or something like that. She could say a lot of things, but really, no one is fooled. It's happened before, yes. This isn't the first Azan death hoax and it probably won't be the last. Then, there was the fake pregnancy post. No, Nicole wasn't expecting a baby. Nicole's even roped her sweet little daughter into this manufactured drama, potentially embarrassing the child. The two appear to be close, but really, it might have been better if she left her little girl out of all of this. Her prior pray for May clickbait raised concerns that her daughter wasn't okay, but May was fine. A fake pregnancy, the alarming death stuff about Azan, fake woes about one's own child. It doesn't paint a pretty picture. It shows a pattern of dishonesty. The problem with lying a lot is that no one can ever really trust you again. You can try to win back their trust by putting good credit after bad, but quite often, that's not enough. In an old-time story, people stopped listening to the boy who cried wolf, didn't they? His credibility was shot, just like bad girl Nicole's is. Reputation is a delicate thing. Too many lies will erode the public's faith in a person, and it may even get them cancelled. In Nicole's case, she's not cancelled, exactly, but she often needs to turn off the comments because the shade is so very, very dark. Above, learn about the relationship that made Nicole famous. At this stage, when she posts clickbait, she knows exactly what she's doing, but why is she doing it? My guess is money. I did a little digging online, and found out that influencers can earn a lot of money when they get people to click on their bios, when those bios lead to other websites, when influencers align with website owners in this manner, and those website owners offer them a commission when they click, or buy a product, or both. Influencers can make a killing. In fact, at Nicole's level of followership, as per Google's AI overview, macro influencers like Nicole, who have between 500,000 to 1 million followers, can earn $5,000 to $10,000 from such posts. Nicole has 601K Instagram followers as of April 24, 2025. This is a single mother. She may get financial help from the child's father, but that's uncertain. What is certain is that she has bills to pay. Maybe the allure of $5,000 to $10,000 for a few seconds of work is just too much to resist. Maybe getting trashed all over the internet feels like it's worth it when she can put food on the table and keep a roof over her child's head. Is it situational ethics? Is her and May's survival more important than what other people think? Probably. Obviously, it is. Nicole doesn't get much sympathy, but maybe she deserves a little more kindness. No one has walked a mile in her shoes. Some people may understand what it's like to parent alone, but others don't. They just see the pathetic aspect of her conduct, the seeming desperation, the greed, and the lies. Is Nicole more than this? Sure. The thing is, she must take care of that little girl. Imagine the Mandalorian with little Grogu. Mando must protect the child. He loves Baby Yoda, and he will do anything to keep that adorable creature alive and well. Nothing else matters. Most mothers are willing to die for their kids if they have to. So, looking foolish online is not going to faze them. It's better than not being able to provide for those who are innocent and trust them to take care of things. If Nicole's lowering herself by posting clickbait on a fairly regular basis, maybe she has no choice. Maybe the money she makes runs out and she needs more. Yes, she's making mistakes, but possibly, she doesn't see any other way to make things work for her little family. After heartbreak, she may feel like financial hardship is just not an option. Her daughter doesn't have another parent in the home. It's seemingly all on Nicole. The buck stops with her. 90-Day Fiancé star and single mom Nicole gets a lot of criticism because she doesn't fit society's Barbie ideal. But Barbie is a plastic toy, not a woman. When I think about what's happening inside of Nicole, which leads to these strange acts, it's much more understandable. I actually feel for her. Yes, the clickbait's wrong, but Nicole's situation could be more complex than it appears. Maybe the boy who cried wolf is really just trying to keep the wolf from the door.